is Umarth. So we go to Battlefield for game 1. YCZ playing Samus as usual. And Cactuar playing the Fox that we just saw. Fox Samus, generally regarded as, though Fox favored, one of his harder matchups of characters of Samus' standing. Or Samus, I think it's Samus, but people have me confused. And so far, that is a stock. That is a 0 death for Cactus. So far, everything is turning up swimmingly. Samus's punish game on Fox is very good, though. And if Fox does go in, it becomes a very precarious position almost immediately. YCZ very often is going to use those missiles to force his will on you. And then he's going to predict what you do and just try and hit you off that. At least in this matchup, in my experience, which has all been fairly negative. I have never been close. But so far, Cactus playing this about as well as you can be. A lot of full hops, lasers where you can fit them in, although you generally don't want to give Samus too much space. Oh, big shield pressure, but no stock. Down tilt, just getting the hits, and another up air. And Cactuar so far looking almost untouchable. Up air, yep. Another? No. But, YCZ just has not really been able to trap Cactuar. Cactuar playing a very slippery game. And if you can do that against Samus, it can be very difficult for this character very quickly. Her aggression game is terrible. Her defensive game is good. So good, in fact, that she is a fine character. But no stock so far for YCZ. And that continues as Cactuar is up 4 stock to 1. In the first game of the set. Notice, by the way, that despite how dominant the game has been, it has still been 2 minutes 20 since the match started, which is longer than some Fox Dittos go for their entirety. There is a stock for YCZ. And I point that out because, like, people can view shutdown games as just going in, being incredibly good at just being aggressive and making it so the opponent can't do anything. Not always the case. In fact, it very regularly isn't. I like the idea in that charge shot, but he just shot the wrong way, and game 1 has been a disaster for YCZ. So, YCZ, maybe some controller problems or something of that nature. But Cactuar very comfortably taking game 1. So YCZ making us pick a counter pick. Dreamland is the typical choice, and there is where he chooses to go. So why Dreamland? Because Samus is the 3rd heaviest character in the game, and that should be enough of a reason. You just survive longer on this stage, and there you go. When you are a character that kills often via edge guards, and have a recovery that's very hard to edge guard, as is the case of Samus, to the point where stuff like that, I mean, as I say it, it happens, essentially. But, see, there you go. When Samus kills in this matchup, it's largely on edge guards. But when Fox kills in this matchup, it's basically just on, up smashes and bears and things like that. Very rarely just pure edge guards. So, Dreamland's survivability benefits are much, much greater for Samus for various reasons than they are for Fox. So that would explain why this is such a good counter pick. Double dash attack coming out from YCZ. A cleanup. Oh, can't get him with the cannon whack. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a term for that that's actually, good. But we'll just call it Samus F smash. That'll do. Down smash, weird as it is. Doing a fair bit of damage. Great wall jump from YCZ. YCZ, famously Mr. You Must Recover. And he does. All the time. And here it comes again, I think. Yeah, he grapples to the ledge. Still, I have a 137, and you notice what is good about this stage for Samus coming out in full effect. 162, still living from the back air. Fox's arguably best horizontal kill move. That was interesting. Cactuar got baited into trying to shine where he thought Samus would be. ycz6 simply dropped another bomb and fell under the first one. So, Cactuar exploded, but very mildly though. There finally is the stock at 187 from the falling up air. And ycz6 got back. I like the bait from ycz6. You have to mix it up if you want to be good at this game. Raw missile hitting huge, but no read for ycz6. Can't get a huge amount off it. Up B again, yeah. Alright. Nice wall jump to avoid maybe the shine. No tech on the dash attack. Great shine on the missile though, but ycz6 ready for anything. And he takes another stock. Super wave dash. Alright, a bit of damage dealt to Cactuar by that bomb. ycz6 really good as we saw it, mixing up the recovery. Samus has so many options that if you're not willing to do that with Samus, why are you even playing the character? ycz6 loses the stock from Fox up smash. I'm sure we've all been there. And now it is 2 stock to 2. On his counterpick, ycz6 doing significantly better than he was on game 1. A lot of shield pressure, but not much coming of it yet. You'll notice Cactus going for these down throws. Down throw, more of a read / reaction up, and try and get another grab in. Up throw combos into nothing in this matchup. And F throw and back throw don't combo into anything pretty much anywhere. Up air, no, but Cactuar has been dominant this particular stock. We got a dash dance coming. And lasers fine against Samus, but the problem is that despite being very little, they are an investment of frames, and they don't protect you. So this is one of the few opportunities Samus has to really push the envelope on somebody when they do make themselves vulnerable, even for a short time, using the pew pew gun. ycz6 dying at 192 has survived very long for this whole set. He's done wonderfully at that. But the inability to take Cactus's stocks to make those long lives matter is what's really been punishing him so far, I feel. Alright, the up B. ycz6 gets kept alive, but gets caught up by the get-up attack. Not the best DI on the bear. I believe that's the end of it. No! Nice fast fall from Cactuar, and he keeps himself in it. Samus down smash, one of the rare ones whose strongest hit is in the front. Is that it? Should be. It is. Alright. Fox, one of the lighter characters in the game, despite living fairly long on vertical attacks due to his fast fall speed. Okay, ycz6 needs a combo to keep the set going. Is he going to get something? He did. Another read. And now, if he can press B and have the impact, he's got it. What a read from... I mean, I don't know, that particular read was just a read, but the fact that he's getting these so often is really fantastic from Cactus. Samus runs directly into a Fox up smash, and so ends the set. Cactuar defeating ycz6 2-0.